What's going on YouTube? It's Kauzuko here, and today I'll be bringing you the Commando class guide. Like I said, I go ahead and bring you for these 4 early classes in Killing Floor 2. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Commando. You're going to notice that my levels are, well, the support level's still the same from the first video, but you're going to notice all these levels are low. They actually went through and did a huge stat reset, or level reset on all of these. So I used to be, I think it was 22 with this guy, and my Berserker was like level 17 or 18. Field Medic was I think like 20, 21. Anyways, I used to have these really high up because I was trying out all the different skills, but sadly they went through and reset them all. So that's why everything's so low level. But anyways, we'll go ahead and get into this part. So this is the Commando class. Basically, the Commando, down at the very bottom, you can see the loadout for them, which is the AR-15, the 9mm pistol, a KF bar knife, and an HE grenade. And so the now, actually, I guess I should point this out to you. There's 4 different tabs here for the Commando. I guess 5. You want to count the very top one that says Commando, and that is the XP of how much you need to get to the next level. Skills, as you can see, all are locked until level 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then there's XP objectives. Um, and when you do these XP objectives, you get bonus EXP with commando weapons. So like this, dealing commando weapon damage gives you bonus XP, of course. Every single class has some way of doing that. And then killing stalkers with commando weapons. So basically just killing stuff with commando weapons gives you bonus commando XP. Very nice, honestly. I mean, if you don't want to think too much, or if you want like the most bonus EXP for a weapon or a class, this will probably be the one for you. So now we'll be going on to perk bonuses, and as you can see, there's weapon damage 2%, which is because I'm level 2. It's 1%. What's really nice, it tells you how much you'll gain per level. So, like cloaked enemy detection is 2 meters per level, so it's right now at 4 meters. Health bar detection is also 4 meters. That means that you can actually see the how much health is remaining on a Zed or a zombie, and it's really helpful, honestly, for like the big bosses and the like the flesh pounds and the skrakes and the whatever the new one's called. I don't remember what he's called, but he's not the patriarch, that's for sure. And then we have the Z time extension here at the bottom, which is 1 plus 1 second for every. Well, it looks like it says every 5 levels. So in other words, it's going to give you 1 second every 5 levels. So that means once you're 25, it'll give you a full 5-second extension plus your 1 second that you already get for Z time. So that means you'll get a full 6 seconds of Z time, which is that slow motion bullet time kind of thing. And then a health increase, which is an actual overall health increase. It'll actually give you 4%, which 4% of 100 is 4. So it's going to give you 104 health at the beginning of every round. Alright, now for the nitty gritty part of that everybody cares about is the skills. So, there is a few different ways of building a commando. I'm going to start off with the single player version, and then I'm going to do the multiplayer version. So the single player version starts off as your first 2 tiers are night vision and call out. Basically, it's between night vision and being able to let your teammates see cloaked enemies. So, obviously, we're going to go with the night vision for single player, and then call out will be for multiplayer. Because, you know, that's always nice. That letting your teammates see enemies. Now, they don't get to see the health bars, but they could see cloakers, which is nice. So, they're not cloakers. There's something else, but I think they're called stalkers, but I call them cloakers. So, next is going to be supply and backup. And this one's kind of a no-brainer, but I'll just go ahead and large mags make it so that way your mags are 50% bigger. So if you have a mag that's 20 shots in the clip, you now have 30. If you've got one that has 30 in the clip, you now have 45. Basically, it's just an extended mag is what it is. And then the other one is backup. Give your backup pistol and knife 40% extra damage for those moments when you really need it. Yeah, you're never gonna need that. At this point, unless they change it to like a higher percentage, like a 60% or 70%, that's really not necessary because I mean, what are you gonna need the 40% damage for? You're never gonna use your pistol. You're using your AR mainly, and you're not using your knife ever, honestly. So Obviously, for both single player and multiplayer, you're gonna go with supply. Weapon handling. Reward careful shooting. Give your commando weapon 20% more damage when in single shot mode. And then tactical reload. Be cool, be quick. Reload quicker with the perk, and look more elite while you're at it. So this is what I was talking about in my first video. What they did is that they actually screwed up with tactical reload as a perk and as an animation on certain guns, because before tactical reload was already applied because for the support anyways, um, tactical reload was already applied to the double barrel shotgun at all times, so you never really did get tactical reload for it. Then they patched it. That's what I was trying to figure out why it wasn't working that way. It's because they actually patched it. In this game, you don't actually reload. Like, it's not like fast hands or sleight of hand or speed cola. It's not like that. It's actually the proper way, like a professional way to reload the weapon. Instead of looking kind of flimsy, it actually reloads it properly. So the way I recommend this is if you're playing single player and you're level 15 or lower, if you're not level 20 yet, go with the single shot fire. It gives you 20% more damage for being in single shot mode. There's only one gun you can't do that with, which it doesn't matter. You won't be using it that much anyway, especially with large mags. You won't need it. Um, and then obviously for multiplayer, same thing. Single fire until you're level 20. And I'll show you why here in a moment. So now we're going to go into Weapon Specialist and pack more of a punch and knock him down. Increase your chance to stumble a Zed by 30% with all commando weapons. That is an awesome perk. That is a really awesome perk if you're playing single player. However, also, you don't really need it in single player because you need tactical reload as well. It's actually very helpful in the ARs. And here's why. You actually get to replace the single fire with auto fire. Uh, do 20% more damage in burst fire and full auto modes. Now, I know what you're thinking is, why would you do it that way? Single fire just shoots one shot when you click the trigger. Auto fire, you could shoot the trigger one at a time. So actually, you want to go with the auto fire here. Take the tactical reload with auto fire, and it's just like having single fire, but you don't have to go to that mode. Unless you really are that bad of a shot, like if you really are bad at precision clicking, then go ahead and keep single fire. Then if just try to practice on it, and then go ahead and go into impact while you're at it. You won't have tactical reload, but that's okay. It's really not necessary. It just helps out a lot. So then for the advanced training, which is the Z time extension bonus, or well, it's not Z time extension bonus. It's just a Z time bonus. So whenever you go into Z time, you get one of these bonuses. Rapid fire, when the world slows down, you do not. 3% more damage with commando weapons and shoot 3 times faster with all guns. No. No, no, no. And then there's Z time professional. He slows down. You don't reload weapons full speed. Switch weapons twice as fast. They're both pretty bad on this class. Both Z time are pretty bad. So, sadly, you're gonna have to. The one I prefer is rapid fire, just because if you get a rapid fire, in between, let's just say, you're on like you're stuck at a huge horde. You get a Z time. Let's just say you'll be level 25, so you have 6 seconds to go full auto. Basically, just M60 style. Just say hello to my little friend and just light him up. And that's basically what rapid fire is gonna do for you. Professional, like I said, I wish it was that great, but it's really not. Especially if you have tactical reload on, it's not gonna help you that much. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick offline. We're just gonna do one round. We're just gonna do one quick round off of this class. And what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna change the map every class. So we're gonna stay on Outpost for this one, which is in the first video, which is fine. This was just kind of showing you guys killing floor. So we'll be an Outpost again, so you kind of know where we're at with this class. Then we'll go to probably like Paris or the Biotic Labs or something. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so we'll go ahead and just do like maybe 1 or 2 rounds with this class, kind of show it off to you guys. It's a really great class. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and ready up because we're ready to go. We are the Commando. Alright, so as you can see, I start with the AR-15, pistol, knife, K-bar, and of course these. So it is an automatic burst fire. Automatic burst fire, yeah. It's in burst fire right away. We're gonna go ahead and switch it to single shot, because I prefer single shot for these. Oh, okay. My arm's not moving quite right. That's alright. Normally I could just pop the heads pretty quick, but I'm not quite doing that today. Oh well, that'll be alright. You guys will get the gist of what I'm doing. Yeah, okay, I can't quick shot anymore. That's fine. I'll need to practice that up. I haven't actually played this game in probably a couple days, but that's okay. Also, as you can probably guess, I don't really like the Commando class too much. I do and I don't. I mean, I love how they use the assault rifles, but I dislike the class on so many levels, just because they really don't get any substantially good perks to them. Hey, you know what? We'll just hip fire. We'll just hip fire for a little bit. Oh, see, that's one of those special clots that grab you. This is also one of them that grab you. They're really annoying, but that's okay. And I'll see if I have just enough to get another assault rifle, perhaps. Maybe show off another one to you guys. I won't go all the way to the end of the boss. That'll just take too long. I mean, then the video will be like a half hour long, and we don't need to do that. Where is the other one? They get teleporting power, so this is weird. Where is the other two? Oh, okay, there's one. Oh, there you are. Alright. Let's go see if I could get me another... Hopefully this is the right way. That is one thing that I hope they fix later on, is the map up in the top right. Or top left, excuse me. The map actually doesn't do a very good job of telling where the trader is. It gives you a good direction, but it doesn't actually tell you exactly like where. Okay, so the bullpup, that's a full auto gun. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll show that off. We'll just get to the second tier of guns. As you can see, there's the AK-12, which is an AK, you know, basically almost an AK-47, a little more powerful. And then there is a Scar H assault rifle, which, as you can see, the mag size is down here. You can pause the video if you want, the ammo capacity, all that stuff. All the stats of the guns are also listed there, so if you want to go ahead and pause and read it, you can. That's absolutely fine. And actually, I'm gonna be dead honest. I never used the bullpup, so this will be kind of fun to use. It's just because the bullpup is the ammo amount on it just doesn't seem worth it to me to get. I'd rather just go ahead and grab the AK and the Scar, but that's okay. Actually, this one's full auto, so I'll go ahead and kind of show you guys what I mean by you could single shot. You don't have to actually full auto when you're in full auto. So let's go ahead and let's heal up too. Oh, and as you can see, bottom left, I have 104 health. What an odd number, but if you do the math, you actually get 150 overall, which is really awesome. See what I mean, though? Look at that. You're in single shot. You can just hit the target. You don't have to go full auto burst. I mean, you can, and I will. I will show you guys the full auto. As you can see, it's better in burst. It's not really good at full auto. Oh, nice. We got a Z time extension. Nice. That was cool. But yeah, as you can see, I kind of just got swarmed right there, so just trying to pop heads really quick. You just got a precision click. That's all. Oh, and here we go. See how you can see the cloakers? They're all like faded in red with the health bar. Yeah, that's what I mean by you can actually see the cloakers around here. I'm pretty sure they're called stalkers. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, you kind of get the gist of this class. They're really good for picking off small targets again. They really, I don't think they added a bunch of their big boss killer classes for a reason. I think they're trying to let everyone play around. Like, they do have the flamethrower in this game already, which is for the firebug, but they still haven't allowed us to play as the firebug, so I don't know what that's all about. Actually, this thing's kind of fun to play with, not gonna lie, but it's still not my favorite weapon. If I've got enough for the AK, I'll do one round with the AK. If I don't have enough for the AK, I won't. Okay, I do. You know what? We'll go ahead and show you guys the AK then really quick. Just kind of have a little bit of an overview of the guns. I won't show the Big Daddy gun for anybody. You guys, if you want to play or if you want to later on in a video, you can see. But for right now, we'll just do a quick overview of their guns. Because I don't want to, I mean, I won't want to buy the bullpup in a regular playthrough. Because it's just not me. I don't like the bullpup. Oh, and something else I hope they add is the introduction to customization of your own guns. As you can see, this one has a red dot sight on it. I'm not bothered by the fact it's a red dot. I would just prefer a different sight. I would prefer either iron sights on an AK, or I prefer a kind of like a an ACOG or a hollow. Just something so I actually feel like I'm more picking off the target as opposed to this. I hate this. This looks so. I don't mind if it's like a starter one, like there's no choice that you have to have it. That's fine, but yeah, I wouldn't want to have to actually use the red dot. So who knows? This is also early access, like I said, so everything's issued to change. Oh, yeah. I guess I should be showing that, huh? Yeah, how they check when you're full auto. Ooh, nice. Right away. Just, oh, nope. Alright, I hear something. I don't know if it's big or not, but I hear something. Whoops. You're dead. Oh, here's a siren. That's what a siren is. It's the one that screams really loud. Oh, here's a cool thing. Fun fact, your grenade is unique to you. So if you throw your grenade, it will blow up and give you all the EXP for the kill. I procced a Z time there, so I got a few headshots. Here's what I was worried about, because I don't know how well I'm going to do against a Scrake, which is a chainsaw holder. Obviously, I would want the Scar for this part of the game, honestly. The Scar would just go through. The Scar melts bosses for you. I kind of want to just make it so it's nothing but the Scrake, but we'll see. Also, if you guys are wondering why I didn't start with the support, it's just because I already had a video with the support, so I thought I'd change up, show the variety of classes, and the days these will be uploaded, so just that way you guys have something to look at, you know, so it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of shotguns, I'm done watching this. No, 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 there's more than just shotguns in this game. I prefer the shotguns, because I like playing support. Not doing too well with the headshots here. Oh no, we aggroed him. He's gonna come in, he's brute mode. Alright. As you can see, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is normal mode. And he just came in and he just shaved off a quarter of my armor. Well, actually probably closer to half my armor. That's what I mean by these guys are brutal in the higher difficulties. Wow, look at that inaccuracy. That's why you don't fire full auto. So yeah, as you can see, I mean, I'm not exactly precision triggering very well, but you can do it. It's not impossible. Alright, fine. If I do have enough, I'll go ahead and show the Scar, but I won't do a wave with it. How's that? And it's no different than every other gun, so I will have enough for it too. So I'll go ahead and just showcase it. Alright, so here's what a Scar looks like. Pretty cool. It's got the ACOG on it. This is what I mean. I really like the ACOG side on it. I'm glad I did this. Look at that. Hear just how brutal that sounds too? I really love how brutal that thing sounds. It only has a 20 mag, but if you have extended mags, it'll become 30, so it's actually more at home. And it does have single shot, so if you want to just single shot, that's fine. That's what I mean. Just go ahead and take single shot. You could bring the bullpup. I think you get 3 of the 4 assault rifles if you use single shot as a perk. So, yeah, go ahead and take that kind of stuff. It's actually still pretty accurate from the hip. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, this will go ahead and wrap it up for the Commando. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be bringing you the next one tomorrow. So, this will be Kauzuko, and I'll be seeing you guys later.